Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and welcome to episode 22 of our Pokemon Colosseum playthrough here in the underneath Pyrite Town. In the last episode, if you missed it, some kind of unfortunate stuff happened. I won't spoil things, but what we're going to do right now, well, I guess I have to spoil it because I got to talk about something that's about to happen. So, we lost a Pokemon. Yes, our poor Noctowl Woodsy took the 4th injury of the playthrough, meaning that Noctowl has to be permanently knocked out, put away in the PC, and it was these trainers here that did it to us. So what I'm going to do for the time being, I left it out to you guys, or left the comments open to you guys, which of my Shadow Pokemon do you want to see? And I'll show you a recap of that at the end of this video as well, but basically, which Pokemon do you want to see? A previously Shadow Pokemon, or a current Shadow Pokemon? I got a few responses, but before we get into that, I think I want to continue on ahead with who we currently have. And because I really don't have time for grinding right now, I'm preparing for my trip to PEI, so I have to keep going forward for the time being. It's going to hurt going through with only 5 Pokemon, but we got to work with what we have. So we're going to... Actually, Plusle has caught up. We're going to lead with these 2 Pokemon here for this episode. Another thing that I want to do before going too much further into this adventure is I kind of want to do some grinding, but as I just said, I don't really have a lot of time to do that, so hopefully things are not going to be super bad. Like, I'm going to continue this part of the story right now, because I was considering going off to the Colosseum here in the and getting some training that way, but I'm going to hold off on that until we finish up with chasing Venus, because it would feel weird. Like, we've chased Venus halfway down this tunnel. Wait, let's go back and do a Colosseum challenge power-up. Then we'll come back and she hasn't gone any further. You know, it wouldn't feel right as far as the narrative goes. So, actually, we didn't check the Pokemon. I just moved them around. First up, we have our level 34 Jumpluff Pom-Pom with the Gentle Nature. Chlorophyll is the ability. Mega Drain, Sleep Powder, Cotton Sport, and Synthesis are the moves. Plusle from Duking is up next at level 34, holding Experience Share, which we could probably take away from you now. Gentle Nature as well with the Plus ability, powering up with Minus ability, which we don't have any access to. Spark, Fake Tears, Thunder Wave, and Helping Hand are the moves. Next is our Quick Claw holding Snagsire the Quagsire. Modest Nature with the Water Absorb ability. With the Surf, Mudshot, Blizzard, and Yawn combo. We have Whiskers, the Persian, at level 38, next, holding Silk Scarf to power up her normal-type hits. Quirky Nature, which is neutral, and Limber is the ability preventing paralysis. Payday, Feint Attack, Thief, and Screech. And last but not least for the time being, our Mild Aerodactyl at level 38 with the Pressure ability moves our Wing Attack, Earthquake, Steel Wing, and Sky Attack. So let's go ahead and take that Experience Share from you, Plusle. You don't need that anymore for the time being. And let's see how much further these trainers are going as far as levels go, because the Shadow Pokemon we're finding are over level 40 now, so that's the hard part. We're under-leveled for these Shadows. But what do you know? I hardly thought that I have to get involved in this, but you do, alright? What do you got, Lania? That's almost a name. So I just recorded the Pokemon TCG video for today, and I'm not going to say how things went. Of course, you can check that. I think the way I'm going to upload these, it'll be earlier in the day, but I gotta try to get the cards I need for another Pokemon TCG video this week. I might have mentioned, I mentioned it in the news video this week that I want to have a video uploaded on Saturday for another Pokemon TCG video, but chances are I might not get the cards I need. Like, in a way, I kind of have the cards I need, but as far as the Pokemon GX I'm using, I've only got 1 of those in the deck, and I really would like to have 3 if possible. So, problem is, when I'm doing the TCG videos, I don't have a lot of like the tokens to spend on booster packs. I like to trade for the cards that I need, and that's not some bad damage from Plusle. So I like to trade for the cards needed, and we get paralysis too. So it's a matter of, oh, come on. It's not stab though. We're double weak to it, but we can handle that. Hardly, but we did. And as long as you don't hit my Jumpluff with Octazooka, we'll be okay. That was more damage than I would have liked as well. Alright, so if we see Ice Beam coming our way, Dunsparce, you're a problem. I'm going to try Sleep Powder as we go for a Hyper Potion. I did buy items between episodes, and I sorted the bag too, so everything's easily accessible. Honestly, I wasn't sure we would survive that Ice Beam. I'm glad we did. Alright, can we get full paralysis on the Octazooka-ing Octillery? Nope. Can we dodge this, though? Nope. But we survive with 2 whopping HP to our name. Alright, so... But we'll take out the Octillery easily. I kind of don't want to risk this, but I'm going to risk this and try to get some damage off on the Dunsparce as we go for a Spark to knock out the Octillery. The only problem here is if the Dunsparce wakes up immediately after one turn of being asleep. But that's not going to happen, is it? Hardly. Why do they just have the Ice Beam? What's the deal there? Alright, the Octillery is down. I was playing risky there because Plusle does have several more injuries before getting put away permanently. So we can afford to be a little bit reckless at this point, but I kind of want to switch out now. You see Masquerain come in with the Intimidate. That doesn't really bother us, though. We don't have any physical attacks on these particular Pokemon. I'm considering switching into Aerodactyl now, though, for some added damage. But we could go into Snagsire, who does need the experience more. So we'll do that, and we will... I'll try Sleep Powder. Wait, that's the wrong switch. No. We'll try Sleep Powder on the Masquerain as we switch Plusle out for Snagsire. There we go. I said last episode, and I was asking for your guys' feedback. Am I making this entertaining enough? Am I talking too much about what's on screen, talking about stuff outside videos? I guess talking a little bit outside the video does leave me slightly distracted of what's happening on screen, so maybe that's not the best thing. Regardless, we're okay. We haven't lost anyone yet in this episode. No permanent knockouts, no even slight injuries. So I'm recording this. I should have recorded this the night before, but I was trying to figure out, do I want to do grinding? How do I want to work this out? And I decided the best way is just to roll on forward with the battles right here. I'll go for a Blizzard, and let's try... spoilers. Try the Mega Drain, and let's go for the Blizzard. See if we can take down that Masquerain, or at least do some decent damage to it. Mega Drain's not cutting it. We gotta try to get ourselves a Giga Drain. We did just level Pom Pom up, but not enough, unfortunately, to learn a new move. So you do stay asleep. Excellent. This thing wakes up, goes for the Ice Beam. Just don't critical hit, and don't get a high roll for damage, and we'll be okay. That's not bad. Just don't freeze us, too. That'd be pretty bad. Alright, Blizzard. Yes, it connects against both of them, I believe that indicates. Freeze it! That was lucky. Hardly any damage on the Masquerain, though. So the biggest threat is definitely that Dunsparce. What I'm going to do is Hyper Potion up Pom Pom and go for a Mud Shot, which is, I believe, more powerful. It's not spread damage reduced, and it is stab as well. Wakes up. Alright, that's fine. Just don't Giga Drain or anything like that. Going for a Psybeam on Pom Pom. No! I thought you weren't going for the knockout. Still frozen solid. Excellent stuff. How much does Mud Shot do? Oh man, this thing's got some defense to it. We slow it down though, so we should outspeed it this next turn. Let's go for a combo of Mega Drain and Mud Shot against it. So thanks for your feedback on how well am I doing as far as commentary goes and stuff. I mean, sometimes I guess I just have to admit, you gotta focus on what's happening. Especially where we're one knockout away from losing our jump bluff. I don't want to risk being distracted by something. Like confusion, for example. Yes, alright. Does Mud Shot pick up the KO on this dangerous Dunsparce? Not even quite. It is still frozen though. Excellent. So here, we're going to Mega Drain to knock it out. We'll still get spread damage reduction from Blizzard. But hopefully we can land it against the Masquerain and maybe freeze that solid too. It's going to be a lot of luck to do that, but who knows. Send in something like Rayquaza, double weak to ice. Actually, not Rayquaza. Send in your own Jump Bluff. So we can get a good Blizzard damage off on you. Oh, come on. You part resist ice, though. You, I could surf, however. Never mind, you're a Shadow. Okay. This is where the fun begins. Does every trainer on the way down here have a Shadow Pokemon? I think I know which one is at the bottom. Blizzard fires off. Can we freeze the Piloswine? Of course we can. This could be a problem, though, this thing. Oh, we do miss! Come on, I thought it would show the miss before the animation of the attack. Oh, well. So the biggest problem is going to be the Piloswine because of our weakness to ice. Do we trust the Sleep Powder? I'm gonna kind of have to. And let's yawn the Masquerain. Our team's dropping like flies, everybody. So long, Pom Pom. Question is, do we survive a side beam at this point? Gonna bring Whiskers in. I'm gonna have to retreat and do some grinding. I can't keep going forward with the team that I have. That opens up another space on the team, though, I guess. Another knockout, but Quagsire can handle one more after this, so we haven't lost you permanently. I gotta knock out this Piloswine. I can't risk the blizzards. Okay, I mean, Aerodactyl still has multiple knockouts left before he's gone forever, so I could still try this to capture it. Let's take out the Masquerain first, though. That is our threat. We can't put the Piloswine to sleep. We lost Yawn. We lost our... Well, we can't Thunder Wave, it is ground type. Lost our Sleep Powder. Payday! Give us something for this. Give us some cash. That was hardly anything to write home about, but get some money, though. Alright, we see the Blizzard. Yes, we do, but Aerodactyl, you can take this. It's not double effective on you. You got this, buddy. As long as it's not critical and you're not frozen solid. Nice. You, my friend, Mr. Piloswine, are asking, begging, desperately pleading for a Steel Wing. Super effective. Should I? Your defense could probably handle it. We're going to... I'm going to try just a regular Super Potion. Based on the damage that we just saw, you'll survive another Blizzard at full power as long as it's not critical. I'm just going to Wing Attack. Don't want to risk the super effective critical hit knocking this thing out. If I can capture you for all the trouble you've given me, that's great. I should have Steel Wing, because Wing Attack hardly did a thing. Dodge a Blizzard. It's not fully accurate. Yes, we dodge it. We both dodge it. Nice. Let's go for a Payday and Wing Attack combo then. Lower it to the red so we can capture this thing. And as we capture it, it's going to get added to the team immediately. Do I use it immediately? I don't know. Should I? No, it's going to be weak from the capture anyway. Shows what I knows. Good job, Whiskers. Well then. So, I do have a Revive on me. I can use it on Snagsire right now. I never ever thought that I'd take a fall this easily. Well, now you know better. Thanks for the money, too. Another Pokemon gone, everybody. I gotta cross off Skip Plume. That is 3 down. And none across. I'm a loser. I can't show my face in front of Lady Venus like this. Alright, let's do some shifting around here. We will move you back here. We'll use a Revive for the time being. Just because we have them in our inventory, I think. Yeah, I did hold on to them. We got 3, okay. As I say, I won't use revives in battle, but as far as outside of battle, just to save me from going back and healing up, I might as well. They're here. Alright, let's go with a Super Potion. We're going... Let me see. Yeah, we got plenty of regular potions, too. Let's use those up. Bear with me as I do a little bit of... I guess you can call it heal spamming, but I think that only applies when you're in battle. Get our team back up and restored. There's a couple on Whiskers as well. Actually, use one on Aerodactyl. Who gets the most HP back? Aerodactyl, technically. No. Actually, doing the math, Whiskers gets the most back. Alright, we're going to forge on ahead with 4 Pokemon. I just want to basically get to this chamber down here. And that could be a good spot to end off this current chase and then do some grinding in the Colosseum. Okay, we are in the clear here. Let's get this item. Watch it be revived to rub it in. No, 4 Ultra Balls. I could sell those for some cash. Look at this sludge down here. This reminds me of when I was playing Shadows of the Empire with my friend. Completely random off-topic thing, but in the Ord Mantell stage, when you have to fight IG-88 at one point, the goopy sludge down there, I don't know why, but I nicknamed it the Guggles, because it sounded like making like a... technically it made a gurgling noise, but I said it made a guggling noise, so that goopy sludge became known as the Guggles. This reminds me of the Guggles. My friend Evan knows what I'm talking about. Forgetting about getting past me, I'll protect Lady Venus from you! You get a Shadow Sneasel. Nellis, I know you get a Sneasel. I remember this vividly. Just don't lead with it. Alright. Oh, Corsola! Super weak to grass. We should use Mega Drain. Wait, it's gone. We can't. You're weak to Spark, though. Wait, you have Mirror Coat is the problem. We should start off with... Well, I could Mud Shot you, actually. I could Mud Shot the Cipher, too. I want to Thunder Wave the Corsola. The biggest threat is going to be the Cipher for the time being. Corsola is more on the defensive than offensive. So if we can keep it from doing whatever annoyance stuff it's going to do, because I think it gets like Encore, Helping Hand, maybe. It's more support than offense. Now, so Viper's going to hit us with a Dig. Ooh. We've got Earthquake on our good old Aerodactyl. See? I told you it's going to be an annoyance Pokemon. So we're going to switch our ground type, of course, into a flying Pokemon. We still have one on our team, good old Aerodactyl. And if you want to try Dig again, we've got Earthquake to deal with you. Now let's see if we can manage to land. We'll Mud Shot the Corsola. I have a feeling Earthquake from Aerodactyl will drop the Cipher. I'd rather get some damage off on the Corsola for the time being as possible. If possible. Come on, you got this. Yes! Don't miss. Yes! Low the speed down. Not that it really matters, but just do it for the sake of doing so. Does it always lower speed, actually? I know Mud Slap always lowers accuracy. I don't know. Okay, you're gonna Screech my Snagsire? If I hurt myself Confusion, that might do some damage. Especially if I use my own Earthquake now, so let's not do that. I'm gonna switch Snagsire out. Clever. We're going to Wing Attack the Cipher as we switch into Plusle back once again. See, I can Spark the Corsola, but I'm afraid of Mirror Coat. And you know, the moment I use Spark, the computer will choose to use Mirror Coat. They somehow happen to know what you're doing. Does the Wing Attack drop the Cipher at least, though? Stab. What am I thinking? Is at full HP? I thought it was at half. I hit the Corsola, not the Cipher. See, even when I'm paying attention to the game, I still mess things up. Man, that hurts! Don't confuse my Aerodactyl. Come on. So here's what I'm going to attempt. I'm going to bring out Plusle. I'm going to try Earthquake. I think Snagsire can handle it. We're switching into our defensive ground type. Now that we don't have Screech, defense lowering. We'll take this at full defensive goodness, whatever the term might happen to be. If we can get through the Confusion, though. Yes. Alright. Snagsire, you can handle this. Even a critical, I'm sure you can take. You can't! Cipher is done! Down it goes. Well, you even did handle a critical. I knew you could! And Corsola falls. All except for Snagsire. Aerodactyl clears the dance floor. Go away. So the next two Pokemon in, we're going to see that Sneasel. I just know you got Sneasel. You must. Oh, I was going to say, how come we're getting so much experience? Because we knocked two out at once. That's right. Yeah, there's a Sneasel. As expected. It's a Shadow. Who would have thought? I did. I remember you. I don't know why I remember you so much, though. Loudred. Well, we can take you down. I want to full heal the Confusion away. I'm afraid that they're going to double up on Snagsire, though. See, I want to do damage as well. Well, how about for this turn, let's do something. Let's go with a Hyper Potion for good old Snagsire. And Snagsire can use... I guess the best move is going to be to Mud Shot the Sneasel, maybe? No, I'm going to Yawn the Sneasel. And I also meant to say Mud Shot the Loudred, not Sneasel. Icy Wind, oh, that always slows my speed down. It's like Mud Shot only all the time. And not fully accurate, though. You could dodge a Snagsire. You got this, girl. Never mind. Oh, no, now you're even slower. That Quick Claw could come in handy, though. I never remember, like, you don't see it happen, of course. The Quick Claw just doesn't show an activation. That's why I always get confused. Did it happen? Did it not? I like, is it Gen 4 they introduced it? Maybe. So if I really, really want to, I could Steel Wing the Sneasel just to drop it. But let's not go crazy like that. Let's wing attack the Loudred as we go for the full heal, because we are still confused with Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl snapped out of confusion. How much damage can we do with the wing attack? Oh, wait, now you're faster. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Yep. I thought so. Screech lowered our defense. I forgot about that. One more brings the Loudred down at least. Wait! Oh no! No! This is why I didn't want to do a standard Nuzlocke of this game. We just lost Snagsire. Oh man, I've got so much grinding to do. So, I got a couple suggestions for team replacements. I'm going to say I'll probably use both of those. Leave some more suggestions. Again, I'll show you the Shadow Pokemon at the end of the video. I need a whole new team. Oh man. Why did I go further with this? Good, you're sleeping. So we can bring down the Loudred. Let's go for a decent payday into Sneasel. Oh man, and you're faster than Whiskers? Really? Interesting. I remember when Sneasel first came out, or when it was first revealed, there was some rumor, people weren't sure, is this going to be a new evolution of Meowth? Because it has some Meowth qualities to it. But of course, actually, maybe that's why they made a Alolan Meowth, a dark type. That could be a thing. But yeah, some people thought, because it has like that, does it have the jewel on its head in this? Or is it just a Weavile? It's got the jewel. People thought the coin of Meowth became the jewel of Sneasel, and it has like almost like cat-like qualities too, right? So, alright, let us... I don't really want to touch it with our Aerodactyl. Let's just start throwing Pokeballs. We've lost so many team members in this episode. It is brutal. Alright, Snag Ball, and then a payday. Come on, Sneasel. For all the defeats we've been taking, we need more team members. I mean, in the end, we do have all of my previous Pokemon from starting as early as the Pokemon Blue playthrough to call upon, but we got Sneasel, excellent. Didn't even need to weaken you any further. Now, I don't think there's any more battles past here. Someone please protect me! How about no? You did plenty of protecting of your own. Oh, no way, because you were protecting Venus. That's why you said that. This makes me feel like going somewhere far away by train. I'm taking a bus soon. Do you want to join me? Alright, let's go with... I'm going to say probably a couple Super Potions is the best. Wait, we got fully healed? What's happening? What's coming up? This is weird. Why did we get a full heal there? They didn't even say anything about that. So we're going to move Snagsire out of here. But Sneasel is currently on the team. We're not going to use you, though. I don't really know if I want to add you to the team just yet. Alright, what's in here? Please, no more battles. We can't take any more injuries. Oh, no. Before that horrible boy can meddle with anyone... Alright. Where did I read that? Before that... I'm not even doing the voice. Before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link up with Hoenn at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Eek! Eek! Oh, why did you have to chase me here? It's so unfair. This isn't good. I can't lead them to the lab. They're gonna fight me. Oh, you're... No, good. Whew. I don't want to battle. I just want to get items. I just want to do stuff. Oh, there's items. I want to get these. Or this. What is it? Where's there a table in my way? A black glass is good. I can give that to Whiskers. I want to do that right now. Items. Give. Black glasses. Power up the feint attack and thief. Well, you know, I realized earlier on, I didn't mention it, I don't think. I haven't really been using thief to its full effectiveness because I could have been stealing items if I wasn't holding an item already. But I mean, thief is more just there for... I can use it, I guess, during grinding. And not necessarily in this game because grinding against wild Pokemon is not a thing, but getting some secret held items from wild Pokemon could be pretty nice. Alright, so we have to go to the lab, I guess. I just don't want to battle anymore. In fact, we're kind of at time for the episode as it is. I'm going to head... There we go. We're going to push her the whole way. I'm going to head back off camera. I'm going to end it off right here. But, again, feel free to leave some comments, and... I don't know. I've got space for 3 Pokemon right now. I should probably add more Pokemon before going any further. But I want to play risky. In fact, we're going to end the episode here. I'll save it up off camera. I'll get all these Pokemon out of my piece, or out of the team right now. We'll recap who's been injured. No, forget that. I said I got to show you who's in the team. I can't take this? Why can't I take that? Why do I gotta walk all the way back up? I'm gonna go forward. I'm gonna see if there's a battle. I don't think there is. I'm really pushing the time limit on this thing. I shouldn't be doing this, but I don't think there's a battle. If there is, I'll be pleasantly unsurprised. Nope. Unpleasantly surprised. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna like it. Where'd they go? The key is missing. Can't be operated. We don't have the key. What's going on here? You are gonna battle me, aren't you? Oh, you're so easy to dupe. See? The key for the Shadow Liner is right here. You didn't think I would really let you take our train? Bah! Bye-bye, and this time I mean it. Don't you dare forget about me. Don't you forget about me. But she did drop something. I think. It's out here. Yeah, she dropped it. Subway key. Alright, with that being done, can we take this now? Come on! I'm just going up to save it. I want to get that part done with, so technically, I think that's the last we see of Venus for quite some time. So, I can do some grinding. And by grinding, I mean the Colosseum challenge, which won't be an off-camera thing. I want to show off those battles, plus just, I don't know. Look, all the people are gone too. So we have completed this part of the narrative, of the story, I guess. Unless, are they waiting for me up here? I really don't think so. But we're going to say that's probably it for today's episode. I want to say thanks for watching. Again, leave some comments down below on which Pokemon should I use, because I'm going to show you our collection as it is right now. We have 3 spaces to add Pokemon to the team. Now, of course, jokingly, I tried to influence your decision to add a certain Pokemon to the team. I was talking about Entei, but if you don't want to add Entei, that's fine. We have a suggestion for Sudowoodo, Misdreavus, or Slugma as well, so there's some 3 possibilities. But if you have any suggestions for which of these Pokemon you want to have included in the team, leave that in a comment down below, and when I record the next episode, I'll try to add them into the team, depending on who has been chosen. For the time being, we're going to put Sneasel next to Gligar. We're going to grab our injuries. Pom-Pom was first. Next to your friend Woodsy you go. We'll mark you again with number 4. Oops. Don't want to take your injuries away. Kind of want to, but we can't. And Snagsire. 2 injuries in 1 episode. But we do have plenty of Pokemon to choose from. So again, leave a comment which of our Shadow/previously Shadow Pokemon would you like to add. I'm not going to choose any of the previous Pokemon like Dozer, Guar, Tails, or Pinky just yet, because they're going to be replacing either Whiskers or Aerodactyl if and when they get knocked out. We haven't taken any other injuries on these guys yet, though, so that is good. But that is going to be a wrap for today's episode. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see some more episodes of Pokemon Colosseum, there's a link in the description, of course, to the whole playlist. And if you enjoyed today's episode, drop a like down below. If not, feel free to drop a dislike and just let me know what didn't you like. Did you dislike losing my Pokemon as I did? Although it frees up space for more Pokemon to be seen, I guess. I don't know. Just leave any comments you want to leave down below, and we're good to go. But if you want to see some more videos I have done, check the links during the outro to such videos as Pokemon TCG Online, Pokemon Newsday update thingies, and Pokemon Go videos as well, which I'll be recording some for as I'm over on PEI this weekend. But we are now done. Once again, thanks for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time.